Hey everybody, your son here and welcome to something new. Basically, if you don't know, I'm in Banter Wars, which is run by a guy called Heap of Games, or a YouTuber called Heap of Games, link in the description. I'm currently in 2.5, going to be in Series 3, with one of my entries. If you're coming from some of those videos, then, well, hi. But basically, I decided, since, you know, Robo Arena 2, I've kind of wanted to come for a bit, I kind of got into it, so I decided to take on a challenge. Where basically, you guys in the comments tell me what you want, tell me a theme, and a weapon, like a type of weapon, like Flak Bot, a, you know, Axe Bot, Saw Bot, whatever, and I will build it to the best of my ability and put it in a couple competitions. For now, I'm going to show off one of my my own creations. Actually, I'm going to show you stegs, because basically I built stegs a while back. I'll just get them in. Yeah, stegs is this robot. I built him like a month or two ago, actually, recently. And well, like, after building Chompy, because I decided, you know, I might, you know, if I ever do a Banter Wars thing, I want some house robots, and they're all going to be dinosaur themed. This is my dinosaur. I would, let's test them. I can never, okay, yeah, so I've done left, right. Yeah, this is Stegs. He has saw blades for weapons. He can do so much. He's so mobile. He, well, his main thing is getting under people and managing to wreck them. If we spawn in some crates, you can see he pushes them with no ease. He can easily do blocks. Barrels he has more trouble with, but then again, I've never really found an easy way to do those. Not gonna go for cones because those are boring. But ramp. He kind of has a problem with ground clearance sometimes, but it's not the worst. So basically, now, like, this will just be, you know, like, my first video showing off, like, one of those creations. I will also let you in on the this is basically what I did to create my robot. And this is what I basically do most of the time. Get the control panel and get the wheels on the main weapons, like add in one or two after, and then just fill the rest with batteries to make it run. But yeah. So basically, the plan is now, go to some of the events and play through it with some of my robots. And then after this, I will create a separate file, other than this one, another team, where you guys will suggest. So first of all, let's go for Pit of Destruction, why not? Enter with Stegs. The other robot I made, I might do if, like, you guys want me to. Like, if you tell me, oh, her name is Tracy. She's my Rambot. So if you don't like this view also, it's just, this is kind of how I've always played it. But you know, it's like, I'll get underneath. Shove him over the edge! Yes! And I really want to stay away from bear because armor's pretty hard to use. I'm just gonna let them fight for a bit. I probably shouldn't, but then again, I probably should at the same time. Coal Miner has no ground clearers, that's perfect. The other one, Tracy, like, I built her as a Rambot. She actually has only 2 wheels at the back and none at the front. This is so that she doesn't actually walk off eventually. Or basically, to put it lightly, I did it so that she would actually have the spikes touching the ground. And this is how Stegs works. Gets in under opponents and basically grinds them to death. And no one else can and the opponent can't really do much. If that doesn't work, I always have these 2 spikes at the back. Bear's gone, that's good. He has the worst weapon out of the They're ganging up on me. I can't drive right now. Go. Reverse off, reverse off, reverse. There we go. There we go. Ah, hit that. The best part is, although I don't have the best ground clearance, it is still pretty low compared to some other robots. Meaning, basically, I have a better chance at getting in underneath them. And, well, the underside is a very massive problem for him at this point. Yep, you're on your, oh, yeah, that's the perfect place. Yeah. You are going to die to my spike. Like, we're just gonna do, like, 2 or 3 at this point. Maybe edit them together. But this is like, to my... Did it. Stegs did it. Perfect. Now, I normally, when I actually try and play this game seriously, I normally use Stegs for my competitions. And the reason is, though Chompy's the far more powerful robot, and this is, like, kind of why I got him Famous, I always have this one problem with him. And that's, by the time he's out of battle, he's so beaten up. Because I built him to be a massive glass cannon, like, I think I've mentioned this a couple of times. He can do loads of damage, but his arms almost always fall off. I almost never get my full damage back, and therefore I'm almost always dying the second time. With Stegs, it's like more of a sustainable robot to work, you know? Also, I can get in underneath people, meaning that they're less likely to deal damage to me. I'm going to grind your armor down, because I can. I'm likely going to get counted out soon. Yeah, there's the immobile warning. That's my chance to get out. And then get in underneath again. Oh god, yeah. I will basically choose anything, like, you can literally just say something like Castle Thwackbot and I will go off that. Just like, any theme, dinosaur, doesn't have to be dinosaur or animal, just has to be something castle, or like, you know, lawnmower will suffice me. And then after, oh god, that was a horrible decision. And then after that, oh yeah, and then, you know, like, I will build it for one of these videos. I'm doing Stegs right, as I said, I think I've mentioned a couple times, I'm doing Stegs right now because, well, no one, you know, it's my first episode, I decided, you know, like, might as well get feel. Stegs has actually taken quite a bit of damage. No, ah! Oops, that's not the right button. Where's the static cams? There's the static cams. I'm just gonna watch who wins this one now. Just like, something tells me Wilo's gonna win it. Something tells me Wilo's gonna win it. I'm likely gonna edit most of this out, but you know, I'll do like, yeah. iPoker's gonna go on the, oh, no. This is what I hate about Robot Arena 2. Where, like, sometimes the battles can just get so stupidly annoying. You know? Just like, when it's just like, one of them just runs away as fast as they can. That's the only problem I've ever had in Robot Arena. The AI can be annoying sometimes. Well, one of you go down the pit. iPoker, push him. I don't... Come on, iPoker. I want you to win. Sort of. I want the underdog to win. Nope, never mind. There you go. Light load one. Good job. Get in, win. Still. Mortal robots. Why not? Stick. Should be interesting. That is Grog. I'm scared because, strangely enough, most of my robots have weaknesses to axes. Even my axe robot has problems when it comes to fighting axe robots. I shouldn't be under here if I want to deal damage. Alright, I am just going to then do this. Grind you down for points. Oh my god, that no, come on. Become immobile. Become immobile. Oh, he gets so many good hits off there. No, don't become immobile. I'm stuck. Shoot! No! Stegs! That was just perfect. Well, next. Okay. Different arena, facing emergency as well. Oh man. I basically, because like I've been playing, this is my first time playing. Like, I know most of the things around here. You know, I kind of know most of the robots' name. Also, it's there. Oh god. Grind. I know the weaknesses as well. Emergency, very big, not much armor. Which is perfect, which is one of the main reasons. Like, all those robots who are just really hulking powerful but have no armor to them. This is like, and you're just really fast. Yeah. Stegs, as long as Stegs gets underneath them, well, they're dead. Grind, 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 grind. Is this my mobiles? Yeah, it is. It is. I'm just going to ram you backwards now. It's the most wonderful. You don't have the power to flip me now. Yes. He's got no power. I kind of can't get under him though. Release the spikes. Back, forth. Ram it into him. Ah, took a bit of damage there. Nope, 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 nope. I need to get around the side if I want to get anything. I did the most damage, so, you know. Also, you're on fire, so. Get hit by the saw blade. I need to get around him, that's my problem. Freaking die already! I mean, like, also kind of cool is that if, like, they somehow manage to get over the spikes, my saw blade actually goes over them, so. You know, it's kind of like I got double weapon. Stegs is one of my more powerful creatures. Would I swap him in for swap him in instead of Chompy? No. Because I kind of built Chompy for like an entertainment of a destructive purpose. As in like, not as, because he destroys competition pretty easily if you've seen my videos with him and you know this. But he's also easily destroyed himself. So I kind of decided, you know, to build him like a sort of, well, you know, I knew he could do so much damage, and then I knew that he would also take loads of damage. So it's kind of sort of, let's just repair everything. The iron spikes I want to repair. And now it's just like recharging loads of stuff. Ah, the wheels got, well, repair the motors. Busted wheel won't get fixed, but still. Two-spotter wheel. Coal miner! I know I can get in and underneath you easily. You don't have much ground clearance. You are going to get screwed by me. Oh god. So long as he doesn't get around my side. It's just like, yeah, like the spinner just like gives me the perfect opportunity to get over, you know? Grind, 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 grind. There we go. So, yeah. Chompy's still going to be my Banner Wars robot, but this is going to be my sort of, you know, like, sort of, if I need, you know, if I want to do games and stuff like this, I would rather choose him. But, like, any competition where it's pure, like, instantly prepared for the next match, I'd definitely have Chompy there. It was here's a mobility warning, that's the annoying thing. Yes! Spin for me! Because I can get oh god. Yeah, whoever built him didn't really think it through. Or I kinda did. Like, you know, like, if it was real life, yeah, that guy was idiot. If it, because it's just a video game though, I understand enemies and all. I'm mobile before I was. Ha! Right. Let's take the repair chassis, naturally. And everything's just batteries. Yep, fully repaired, next match. Team Z! And normally this may take this, like, if you think this is too short, then keep in mind normally I would also, oh, I poker screwed it, but I will also normally have like a quick sort of like, you know, like video, you know, quick speed look of how I built the robot, but I don't because, you know, I already built stegs in advance for something else, and I decided, well, hey, why not do this? I will, and like I said, I will show Tracy at some point. It's like, I have a round bot, I have a saw bot, I have a axe bot. And believe me, in Battle Wars 3.5, Chompy for the axe championship. Like, you know, like for like the axe weapons match, because like anyone who's seen Chompy knows my axes are really destructive. But I'd just be really interested to see how well he would do against, you know, the competition. Sadly, it's 2.5. I'm in the New Blood and King of Hell. Or King of the Hill. Naturally, I've been waiting for that to see myself again in New Blood. Oh, God. I'm just really excited now, knowing that Chompy's doing well. Stegs, I will always say, is like the better, you know, like, freaking out. Stegs, I would rather use for stuff like this, like I said, but Chompy will always have somewhere in my heart, because, oh dear God, it was the very first proper robot I made that actually works the way it was supposed to work. Because I tried building robots before, and they failed miserably, because I didn't know how to make them. I can still not do a good flipper, but you know, it works. I just love stegs completely. I love stegs and Chompy. They're what kept me going. Fearless. They were the first robots those are the main robots I've built that are proper. I'm gonna hold you in place to be at. I'm just even gonna turn the soul blades off at this point. I don't need them on. It's just gonna waste battery. Immobilized. And now to repair everything for the final battle. And the final battle of the video. Megaton! Uh-oh, hammer bot. Deadbeat. Shoot. Oh, God. If you're... Assuming you saw me fight Grog, or, you know, we didn't get to see much of the Grog fight, but I'm not too good when fighting axes. As long as I can get underneath him, I'm good, but, you know, like, I can never get underneath stuff like Stegs. For Stegs, Deadbeat is the worst out of the worst. He just, like, always gets a good hammer blow in. Oh, God. you can see the blows going in. Like, I've got more points, but only like I'm merely by a couple, but still, like, when it comes to armor, we're pretty even at this point. He's driving into the side. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, God. Backstab. Come on. I can't topple him. I can still do damage, but still, that's really hard to do anyway. Right, blades. Do your thing. Do your thing. No. Nope. I have to kill Dead Pete here and now if I want to win. Because otherwise it's just going to end. Oh my god. He's lost power in his thing. His thumper thing. Yes! Yes! He can do damage, like, by swinging it, but he can't do as much as I can. I can just grind him. Oh my god, I've won. I won it. Yep. Yeah. Toppled! And you can't do a thing about it. This goes for a couple of victory laps around the circuit. Yep. Did it. Stegs. You did it well. And now I officially have 70 kills in my belt. Well, I've been Shazanta. You guys have been beautiful. See you next time, guys. Bye. Also, don't forget to choose your, the robot theme, because I might not do another. I have Tracy to go back on, but like I'm gonna need more, suggestions. Just bye.